Hello guys and girls, how's it going? Screezilla here, and I hope you're all well. And you join me today in the G95 R1, the production series. Now, this is my very first game in this plane, so it's 100% stock. I've never flown it before. I've flown it, I think I flew it in a test flight once, but I've never flown this version before. I've flown the pre-production series. I've flown that in about 2 or 3 games and not had much luck. So I sort of earned enough research points to unlock both G91s in Operation Summer, just flying the F-85. As you can see, it's been a very profitable flight for the Italian tech tree. I'm pretty much all done on the Italian tech tree now. So the G91 is the first jet built after the war for the Italians. It was the Italians' first jet fighter. Of course, they did have the Caproni, whatever it was, ramjet that they had for basically observation, but this was the first jet fighter built for Italy and built by Italy as well, built by Fiat, the same designer who designed the G51, G55, sorry, the G55, G56, so many aircraft. I'm forgetting his name, but fantastic designer for Fiat Aviation. Now, this plane was in service from 1958, I think, till about 1990. So it had a relatively decent service life. Just got IL-28 up there, just coming down, and quick burst of those 50 cals, and we take out the pilot, and everything goes well there. I really hate fighting IL-2 and 28s because those things are just evil. And it was really just a fantastic plane. It was so maneuverable. It was designed as a light fighter, attacker / bomber. It was a sort of multi-role plane, and in NATO it was used very well. It was a fantastic strike fighter, and most countries that had it absolutely adored it. Germany in particular had a very decent squadron of the G91s, Portugal of course, and I think Greece had a fair amount as well. Now, just fighting the new FJ here. Basically, if you want to grind up your top tier jets, this is the time to do it, because basically everybody is flying the FJs at the moment to try and get the missiles. And they're a bit hard to kill. They're relatively tough, but they're not that bad. And as you see there, we just had a friendly just absolutely come straight through us. There was not a gap there at all. But he managed to make it through. Now he's using his air brakes to stall down. We're just going to use our manoeuvrability, because that's what the G91 has. It's just a fantastic little manoeuvrable jet. It's just so twirly. The only thing that really outdoes it, I would say, is the Meteor. And a little bit of a buttocks clench here as we fly through some trees. Just a moment of scariness. Now, take out the Fury there, and that is a good work. Now we've got the M3 Brownings on here, so the 50 cals, and there's 450 cals on this plane. Now the M3 Browning, of course, is a much faster firing Browning, so it has a much higher velocity, much faster speed of firing. Now we've got a Meteor Mark F here, so very, very twisty plane. Now this is a plane that is very good at turning, and we're basically going to try and get it in a turn fight and try and help our allies here. Now of course we want the kill, but at the moment we can't really do anything, but we can keep on him to make him keep turning, and basically make him sort of have to sort of get out of the way. Now could have gone for a shot there. We're a little bit slow. Just trying to get those shots out on it though is the hardest part, and the meteor is down. We did manage to actually hit it though, so that was something. So we did get a couple of scrapes on it, and that's the game there. A very quick match, as you can see. As I said, everybody's flying the new jets and they're pretty much easy to eat up. Just wanted to get a quick video out today on this one. I will be doing proper videos soon. I have actually got the FJ now, so I've got the Fury, but unfortunately some cockwomble stole my credit card, well, my debit card details, so my debit card is now locked, and I can't be arsed grinding through to get the missiles, so I will be just Golden Eagle scum and unlock it that way. But do expect a video on that at some stage, but it's going to be later than everybody else, so everybody else is going to be doing videos on it, so there's not much point now. But I will be sort of using that plane at some stage. It is a pretty cool plane. Okay, so gonna go to the post-battle results now, and because this is a replay, I actually had to film that first, so back to the past. Okay, and here we are at the post-battle screen results. Look, not an epic match in all honesty, but this is a completely stock jet. That was my first flight in it as well. I have flown the pre-production series a couple of times, but not much in all honesty. I've only had like 2 flights in that in game. So that was my first battle in this plane. So we got Ground Forces Rescuer, Rank Does Not Matter, Terror of the Sky, Balancer, and Bulletproof as well. We also got a new decal. And we finished first in the team. So up-tiered does not matter in this plane apparently, but we weren't really facing top-tier jets in that match for sure. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's just the reward on jets is horrible. Grinding parts for these vehicles is just so frustrating. Premium account, and you know, you get bugger all experience for it, well, research points, sorry, for it, but you know, that's the nature of the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been the G.91 R1, the production series, the slightly later version, so there is a little bit of difference between the pre-production and the actual production. Mainly it's just the sort of speed level. As you can see, it's slightly faster. It does have WEP basically as well, so you can get a little bit more speed in it, and it handles like a dream. It's weird, I've been using the F84, we'll just quickly show you in service record. The F84G now has become my most successful Italian plane, and I think it's actually my most successful on kills. Oh no, still not got to the G55. Okay, so the G55 is still up there, but the F84 for grinding summer operation, this thing has been my go-to plane. It's just been fantastic, an absolute monster of a plane, and the G55 of course, which is my baby. But as you can see, for total kills, I think, yeah, so the 2 Italians are top there, and I think that just shows ease of use. Interestingly, the AMX-13 DCA is actually high up on the list here, ahead of many other planes. My Canberra has got quite a few air kills though, which is odd considering, you know, it's a Canberra, but it's a bloody deadly thing. Even my Valter as well, like, you know, bombers are useful. And the Type 87 is creeping up, but yeah, as you can see, I'm not really a fighter player. I'm better at bombers. I'm not great for kills. You know, 79 kills in one plane is probably laughable by most people. Sorry, 82 kills in planes is laughable by most people, but you know, that's it for me. It's such an easy plane to use, and as you can see, the win ratio is just ridiculous. 73% win ratio on that, out of how many battles? Sort of 84 battles. Yeah, it's a fantastic plane, and currently at its BR, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, but the G55 as well is just a fantastic plane as well. 62% is nothing to be sniffed at. Okay guys, well I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I will be catching you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. This guy's coming in for a head on. Don't want any of that. Oh! Oh, that was beautiful! Holy crap, that was hilarious.